Carragher tears into Tottenham midfield after collapse at Arsenal. There is less space on the moon. Carragher teared into the position of Tottenham's midfield on Monday Night Football after the defeat at Arsenal, claiming there is less space on the moon. Tottenham were 3-0 down within 34 minutes at Emirates, prompting manager Nuno Espirito Santo to bring off midfielder Dele Alli and David Tangata at halftime and after the game, claiming, "I won't name individuals who didn't play the game plan right, but the game plan was not right according to the players who were on the pitch." There were some shocking performances from Tottenham players, but I think the manager was equally culpable in this result in how he set up. When people question the manager, we always hear there was no plan, but there is always a plan at this level in football. When you analyze it, I'm not sure how this plan was ever going to work. They wanted to go direct, but who to? Even if you win the ball, you need someone behind you to pick up second balls, but Dele Alli was on the same line as Harry Kane. When you look at the space in midfield, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it in my life. Thierry Henry said the only place at the Emirates was in part down to Arsenal's quality as well as Spurs' woeful positioning. You talk about the moon Jamie, but Arsenal's second was like the Tram's Elysees, the best revenue you can see. We talk about Spurs and what they did, but take nothing away from Bukayo Saka and how they wanted to enter these areas. The design was there right from the start. Doesn't feel like a perfect fit, I must say that. On the back of Jose Mourinho, it almost feels like Jose Mourinho-like. That's not a criticism of him, Jose has won everything in the game. I had it in my career. Roy Hodgson was and is a really good manager, but he wasn't the right manager for Liverpool. I think the Spurs fans are thinking only on now, is Nuno a Tottenham manager? That's something that remains to be seen. UEFA appeals after suspending legal action against Barcelona, Real Madrid and Juventus. UEFA has appealed to remove a judge in Madrid from its case against clubs still committed to the European Super League after suspending its legal action. Monday's suspension saw UEFA comply with the ruling of a court in Madrid, which has found that not have the power of authority to take action against Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus. UEFA has filed a motion for the rescue of the judge presiding over the current proceedings, as it believes there are significant irregularities in these proceedings. A UEFA statement read, "Before the appeal was launched, UEFA said it would be contacting the other 9 clubs involved in the attempt right away to tell them they do not have to pay, for the time being at least, the combined £22 million they had agreed to donate to the grassroots and community projects for trying to set up the ESL in April." The court in Madrid ruled UEFA was breaking European Union free trade laws by pursuing disciplinary action against the 3 repelled clubs. Last week, the court ordered UEFA to stop its disciplinary proceedings against Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus. In May, the case was referred to the European Court of Justice, where UEFA will deny that it acted unlawfully by blocking the creation of the ESL and threatening to punish clubs who were still involved in the breakaway. UEFA still has the option of taking disciplinary action against the 3 clubs when legal proceedings are finished. It can also then ask the other 9 clubs to pay the agreed £22 million.